It's my first day of class and I'm actually at Whole Foods. You're probably wondering, sweetie, tell me how you ended up here. Basically, since it's syllabus week, if you're in college, you literally like walk in, you do like stupid icebreakers, they tell you the schedule, and then you basically get to leave early every class. But I was just like obviously staying on campus back to back. Like I got out of my first class after 20 minutes and then I got out of the second one after like the second one actually the full time, and this last one like so early. And then I already have a 40-minute break between my third class and my fourth class, and so that's already 40 minutes. But then I got out at 40 minutes early, so I have like an hour. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, get mama a little treat, get mama a little kombucha. It's so hot outside, it's like 90 degrees, but I'm like gonna get mama a little treat. I'll talk about my classes really quick. So the first class is an ethics class and it's like a requirement. I feel like most colleges have those as a requirement, and the professor had really good ratings. It seems like a really good no bullshit class. There's like 4 major papers. They're worth like your whole grade. I'm really good at writing. I will write you a paper like that, and then a final paper, and it's 30%, and that's pretty much it. 100% seems like it's going to be good. 4 books. It's very, I love like philosophy and that type of stuff because you know I'm psycho, so I took a philosophy class, and this is a high level of like a different, so it's hard to explain our requirements, but basically I took a similar, like there's some of the stuff that he's doing that I did in a different class, but it seems like very good. I love classes that are straightforward. I hate a bunch of stupid group projects and bullshit. Like I just don't like doing that. Like I don't have time to do that, so I like yes, there's papers due on these 4 dates. The thing that sucks is that the final for that class is at 8 a.m. and like with LA traffic I would have to leave at literally like 6:20 to make it, because like you don't understand, like 5 miles is like an hour and a half at 6 a.m. traffic. So that's like the only thing I just have like, but everything other than that class seems fine. It's whatever. Then I have a class that's on, what's the second one? Oh, the second one's like on social movements. It's like a communications class. It's an upper level class. The professor is so sweet. She's like this older woman and just is like very passionate, and I feel like has like lived through a lot and just like really loves teaching. She was like about to cry, being like, I love you guys so much, like I'm so grateful, like you guys are my world, like I love learning from you. And she was just very passionate and very understanding, and she was like she's like, I am so like caring and compassionate. And it was also so iconic, like you guys won't even believe this. So I know I schedule my classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I like doing that because then they're an hour each instead of 2 hours if I do Tuesday, Thursday, and it's really hard to get a good, what schools do, a lot of schools do, they'll put bad professors on Tuesday, Thursday because people only want class twice a week, good ones on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I'd rather go more than like, and if I did Tuesday, Thursday, I'd have to stack from like early and wake up at 5. So I'd rather be comfortable and go more. But my second class ended up, it's like a hybrid class. She was like, we're not going to meet every Friday. So it's like, not sometimes if we have a lot of work going on, she was like, we'll meet, but we'll try not to do Fridays. And then this last class, I'm taking a sports management class, which you're probably wondering like why. I took an under, like a lower division. No, actually it was a higher division. I've taken another sports, like a sports communication class, and this is like a sports communication management and integration class. It's like a senior level class. I don't know why, like I'm so interested. Like I don't care about sports at all, like soccer, like Super Bowl, love tennis, like I don't care. But for some reason I like the management style of it, and like who knows, like I feel like it's good to have that type of like knowledge and experience of like sports management, just for me to know, as like, you know, just to like understand more. People think I'm leaving, but I'm not leaving. And then, so that class was iconic. I had that professor for, what class was it last semester? For some other class I took, I don't even remember. Oh, organizational communication within like companies. I had him, and he's an icon. He's so great. And then right now I have a break. I'm gonna go get some kombucha. It's so hot. It's like 90 degrees. I'm like melting. And then I'm gonna go drive back to class, and I'm going to I have theater history, so really, you know, good stuff. Can't wait. I was so tempted to drive home. I was like driving and I was like, I just want to turn onto the highway, bye, but I was like, I have to go to the first day. But what turned out being iconic is like I don't have the theater class on Fridays because it's really long. It's like an hour 40 or something, I don't know. So I have it only Monday, Wednesday, and like those other 2 classes are hybrid. So on Fridays I only have 1 class, that ethics class. And if I'm literally like really like, I don't know, if you're like not a freshman, you get this. Like, if I'm really not wanting to go, like, I can just skip that class and he doesn't take attendance. Not that I'm going to be skipping it every week, but like, let's say I have an event Friday night and like I just want to have like the day and like get ready, or like let's say I want to go on a weekend trip somewhere, like I could leave Thursday morning and then come back and have a 4-day weekend. Do what I mean, 4-day? Yeah, like I could have a 4-day weekend, like that way if I ever have trips, which is really great, because a lot of times, like last semester, like it was crazy. I went to Amsterdam during one of my semesters, my first semester sophomore year. It somehow worked out with scheduling, but like the universe always is like literally guiding you. Like sometimes you get anxious and nervous before your first day, before your classes, like you're gonna be at the right place at the right time, like don't worry. But like now, if I have brand trips, I can say yes, because I couldn't say yes because I had Monday, Wednesday, Friday last semester, but they were very strict Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like I could not miss like that theology class. I'm not gonna talk about it. I hated it, not because of the topic, this professor, no, but like it was very strict, so I could never skip like Fridays for brand trips. I had to turn down a bunch of stuff last semester because of that, and now I can actually go on these trips that like I've wanted to go on, and I'm just like really grateful for that. And like just weekend trips, and I can go visit, like, you know, I don't know, I already have like some fun trips planned, so yay. Regardless, it's good not to have class, so if I ever need to utilize that extra day, it's iconic. I'm melting so hard. I'm wearing the fuzzy top from Urban, but I'm gonna go grab a little kombucha. My next class starts in like 10 minutes. I'm just kidding. It starts in like 30 minutes, but gotta hurry up just because of traffic. I got a kombucha. I decided to treat myself a nice gingerade, a classic, as they say. If you're wondering what lipstick I'm wearing, this is like a new obsession. It's called Child Star by my friend Sam showed me the song. It's called Wild Thoughts, but it's like some guy named like Ache or something, but it's featured Connor Maynard. Love Connor. If my husband Sean Mendes if we ever separate, Connor is my next man. But it's really good. It's like catchy.
Somebody, girl, I am your tutor. Take both legs, spread them just like a Roma. And when it's over, I never knew ya. Latina body, yeah, you know she drive me loca.
Please use lower exit. Oh, Dios mío. ¿Por qué? But so that's I'm about to go to my theater class. I will tell you how that girl is. That one's like a lower. It's a theater history. I have to get a history credit. And Mama was not gonna take like a regular history class. Like, why would I make it harder for myself? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, my advisor's always like, you need to do what's like the path of least resistance, like what's like the easiest, you know what I mean? Like, don't make it hard for yourself to get like a random credit. So I've been taking that. We'll see how that is. I like also research all my professors and rate my professor. If you're new to college, you can do that. You can see their ratings and what people say, how their classes. All people are really nice, and I'll actually even give you the like a full synopsis of the class. Like, some people are so iconic. They're like, this is how many tests you have, this is how hard the tests are, the finals is just like all the previous tests combined. Some people really spill the tea for you, which is iconic. I just started leaving rate my professor reviews, but that's basically that. I'm just really grateful right now. Like, I'm having such like wow, because like you don't understand, like just by having that like Friday one class, and if I have to skip only one class versus skipping 4, if I ever to travel, I'd have to skip those 4, you know, versus skipping 1 once in a while is not big of a deal. Also, it's the one that doesn't take attendance. Most professors do, but he's just like, hello, good, how are you? Good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. Most professors like take strict attendance because they're psycho, and he's just like, I don't care how if you don't want to show up, fine. But here we go. Oh no, I have to turn this way, but this is not the way I need to go. This is not the way I need to go. I'm very shook. Oh my gosh. It's fine. Oh, no U-turns. But Mama needs to make a U-turn. Mama needs to be in class soon. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. Yes, also today's Monday. So, just grateful. Right now, just cause, let's be wild. Let's think, I'm just gonna make a U-turn even if it's not allowed, because I actually like literally have to. Can you let me in? Please. Can you like let me in and not stop being an asshole? Thank you. I need to make a U-turn and Mama has no option. But tonight I have personal training at 9 p.m. I know, kind of late. But when I get home, I'm gonna edit yesterday's vlog. I'm gonna send a video that I need to send. I'm gonna actually start editing another haul. And then my mom also comes in tonight, which I'm so excited for. And yeah, also yesterday when I got my coffee from Whole Foods, I was taking up so many groceries and so many bags in my bag and my phone and my keys and like everything, and like my car, it was just a lot. So I forgot my like whole latte in here that I got fresh. Okay, here we go with this illegal U-turn. Okay, don't honk at me, sweetie. It's
you hear that car buzzing outside? It's really nice. So I got home from class. Honestly, I was really exhausted. I've talked about this before, but class, like, it's so crazy. I feel like I say this so much during the semester, and I'm sure if you're in school, you agree. Like, you could go do something that you enjoy for 7 hours, come back, like, fully recharged, could do 87 more things throughout your day, like, full battery energy, and then you go to class for, like, 6 to 8 hours, and you feel, like, drained. And obviously wearing, like, computer's like making weird noises. Obviously if like when I wear like labradorite and black tourmalinated quartz and things like that to protect my energy, which definitely helps, but I still get really tired. My computer's like going crazy. I've been trying to edit this vlog from yesterday, and wow, hold on. It's like making loud noises, and it like wouldn't, it kept like lagging, and I thought it was something wrong with the clip, so I like re-imported the clip a bunch of times, but the clip's fine. Also, my mom's flight got delayed like 3 hours, Mercury retrograde. Whenever you travel during Mercury retrograde, there's always things like that. And she thought it would only be like a 30-minute delay, but basically the plane like basically ran out, like it's supposed to land in Chicago, and then it ran out of fuel, so they landed in Rockford, and then just 3 hours later got to Chicago, and now it's going from Chicago to LA. Oh, I forgot to ask her for her flight number. I wonder if my dad has it just to track her. So she's only gonna land LA time at, her landing time says 11:11. That's so funny. I've just been working on videos and vlogs, just editing, because I just think that's like, I was like, I honestly really want to nap, but I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna meditate right now. My personal training got moved to 9:30 p.m. which, you know, no comment. Just kidding. You know, when you're like tired and like your sassiness comes out, it's fine. It's 30 minutes, not a big deal, but I'm really tired already because I had class the entire day. I woke up at 7, and then I just edited for like 4 hours, and it's like 8, and in an hour and a half I have training. I think I'm gonna do like, so Koki just came out. I think I'm gonna meditate and just like center myself and do things, something like that, because I feel very calm. So I take advantage when I feel super calm. Also, I'm gonna charge my camera battery. I'm doing the Origins 10-minute miracle, but it's more like 8-hour miracle. I've had it on for so long. I'm gonna have my training session, and then my mom will hopefully be here. I'll be done with my training session at what, like 10:30, 10:45. Hi, BB. And she only lands at 11:11, so hopefully she'll be here by midnight. So I need to like meditate to like get my energy up a little bit, because I think it's like 10 minutes of meditation is equal to like an hour nap or something. But
Good.